Military court in Democratic Republic of Congo has just sentenced former President Joseph Kabila to death. Kabila was tried in absentia for treason, accused of supporting the M23 rebel group in the east of the country. Kabila is convicted of war crimes for decisions he made during military conflicts while he was in office. He is currently believed to be in the M23-controlled city of Goma. We're going to go to Alain Uaykani. He's joining us from Goma in eastern DRC. Alain, just bring us up to speed with what's been happening.
Well, as many people were expecting here in the country, the military court ruling finally has sentenced Joseph Kabila to death. They are mainly insisting on the fact that it was proven by the court that Joseph Kabila is the boss or the direct responsible of the current movement here, the M23 rebels controlling this town of Goma and also Bukavu, and still continuing with different fighting in different areas, trying to capture more area. The court also is coming on the fact that many people were killed here, destruction of the public equipment, and also the control of the public building, for example. All this for them, they are saying that it has been proven that Joseph Kabila is the one coordinating Corneille Nangaa, Bertrand Bisimwa, and all other different people in this rebellion here. But the big question remains from different sides. Now we are even trying to see the reaction from the population. They were expecting to see the court giving the real proof, showing how, for example, Joseph Kabila has been financing this movement. Nothing like this was proven, not even with the bank system or even how he is supporting. The only fact the court is really trying to insist on is the fact that Joseph Kabila decided to come back here in Goma, the area under the control of the M23. But this is known by the population here that it was because Kabila has been under the threat due to the political situation between him and Felix Tshisekedi. Then he was already in exile, then decided to come back here and also threatening to react against what he was considering already as a big political crisis created by the president Felix Tshisekedi. And then people do believing that it's only the fact that Kabila is here, but no one for now in this area, for example, or across the country is able to prove whether Joseph Kabila is a real commander, as the court has been saying, and as they have decided right now here. And it's raising reaction and showing that this is going to bring more escalation in the political environment here in the Democratic Republic of Congo, as they are expecting the reaction probably from the Kabila side or maybe Kabila himself.
We have just under a minute and a half on the program. Alain, I just want to ask you, because he was tried in absentia, and I understand that he is believed to be somewhere in Goma. I believe his exact whereabouts aren't known. That is controlled by M23. So if he has been sentenced to death, what happens next?
This is exactly the big question that people are asking right now, knowing already that the government of DRC doesn't have much maneuver even to arrest Joseph Kabila itself. The country is deeply divided in terms of the area where Kabila is now almost like back here in Goma. He has been moving around in the region, and also he has a permanent residence here. Some of his relatives also are back here, even some of his families. He has residence here, and he has a big benefit of trust from people in this area. And also the IFC M23 rebels are fully controlling this area without giving not any possibility to the DRC government to arrest Joseph Kabila. Even some of his surroundings are saying that he came back here in Goma from this Sunday. But it's very difficult because Kabila doesn't really appear in public here. Even if when he's Goma here, it's very difficult to know, and he doesn't speak to media, for example. Sometimes he appears, then it will be very difficult for the government to arrest him for now, because the country, these rebels are controlling the area, and Kabila to be here, it's very safe for him. Yeah.
Alain, thank you very much indeed. Alain Uaykani there, talking to us from Goma on that breaking news. A Congo military court has found President Kabila, Joseph Kabila, guilty of crimes, including war crimes. He's been sentenced to death in absentia.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.